Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Give Me Terraforming Mars or Give Me Death. Like, I am into it. Phobolog, we have not played them yet. Let's see, do we have anything here that works for them? Titanium mine, easy. Science tag, easy. Mine? The dangerous thing about Phobolog is that you start with so few resources. Like, we have 10 titanium, which is worth $40 for us, but we have $23. So if we do this for 12, that leaves us with 11. Let's say you bought the natural preserve. Natural preserve, sorry. Even if you put that down on like a 2 steel location, you'd have $4 to go with the 2 you had left over. It's not even enough for the titanium mine, but it would be enough for the mine, and then you get titanium mine round 2, and I think that's good. We're gonna do it. We really wanted to see a space tag for all this titanium, but we didn't. So here we are. There wasn't a better... I didn't see any Jovian cards or anything that would have made sense anyway, so... We're just gonna have a really weak first turn. We're gonna up our production of money by 1. We're gonna up our steel production by 1. We're gonna pass. Now we're looking for... I'd love an ocean card based on, like, you know, ice asteroid or something. There is an ocean card. Here is interesting. I think this is how we want to do it. I think we want a water import from Europa. Very expensive card, but we have $40 that's going unused right now. It'll all go into this and proccing it, but I'm okay with that because these resources need to get spent. We need to start getting some value from them. So we go here, we reduce it down to $1. We have 4 left. We take this, we use 3 titanium on that, reduces it down to $0. We go pick up 2 cards. We go pick up 2 cards. There you go. Big wins. Everyone's excited. We want the titanium mine this round, no matter what. We want Mars University, but the titanium mine is more critical. Can we also get that plant card? Yes, we can, and we will. There we go. Look, 1 production and almost everything. Energy will have to come later. I played my science tag. Oh yeah, I was thinking about not playing the science tag until after, but the $1 income was good. I was hoping to have a trash card, because when we play this, we get to throw out a card and add a new one. We'll have to draft an extra card for $3 just so we have something to cycle through. Alright, alright. I think I like that. I think I like this. This is our card that we're going to use to cycle. Well, yeah. So, and we're going to also do this again. And we're going to go scoop up a card with it. Hackers is another not great card. The thing is, we have a little hump here. We have 2 cards that require 3 science tags, and we can only build 2 because this red one won't stick. So here we are passing again. Round 4. We really need things to pick up a little bit here. Come on. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yes? I think the answer here is yes. Like, we want these. We want all of this. I mean, we kind of want that too, but we can't do it all. So the question is, where's the value? Where is the value? I always ask that question, right? I think it's Mars University for $4. We're gonna throw out Hackers. That's the least valuable card for us. Ice Cap Melting is a great card for capping off those oceans at the end of the day. Yeah. And then we action, do this, decrease 1 titanium. And then we'll go scoop up 2 titanium down here, because that's like an $8 pickup for us. We could have put it between these oceans and gotten $4, but most people will agree that 8 is a little bit better than 4 as far as income's concerned. And that puts us at the perfect titanium to really rock and roll here. I think this is the ticket, the science tag we want. I don't think we have Earth cards right now. We get this down, but we don't need the energy. We have 2 cards here which would give us enough energy for anything we need immediately. So we do this. 16 is like the number for this. We could also get the energy started, but I think we get the plants. Plants tend to be an issue that are hard to overcome with money at the end of the day. We get to cycle a card. I'm kind of leaning more into the Stronghold now and away from experimental design. So that's what I'm going to do. Methane from Titan, not great. Would have been all right with methane from with experimental design, but you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda. The question is, what are we looking for immediately? Like, we're getting 3 plants, so 2 more plants is obviously like a city. So that seems like the immediate grab. But we could also grab, and I'm talking about placing the ocean here, because we have 3 titanium, which is exactly $12. We could save it and try and get this, but I think the ocean is more value. It's income right now. And then next turn we just try and throw down as many of these science cards that we can afford. So, ocean for 3. Money or plants, money or plants, money or plants. See, the thing is, we're going to be compelled to throw down our greenery adjacent to something we own next turn, which is going to be this area up here, which I'm afraid of. So I think instead we're going to put it here for the money, and then next turn try and focus on getting down a city. If we get down the city, that'll be enough for the greenery. And if we don't have enough for the city, then we don't have enough for a greenery. That's fine. That means that we would have been forced to put the greenery somewhere as we didn't want it. These are good, especially for Phobolog, though an ocean for 16 isn't really beneficial to us, so down to Blanken. You can play a plantation right now and a location reserved for an ocean. I still think it's best to get that city going. So we can afford both of these. I was trying to see if we could do both of these. Because 18 is 14 after our steel. Yeah, we just don't have enough to do it that way. So we're going to go with the lightning harvest just to get that 1 energy. We're going to go up to the corporate stronghold. We're going to put our steel where our mouth is. We're going to put it in this nest of plants. We're going to reassess to see, do we want 1 titanium? It would get us an ocean. It would definitely get us an ocean. I think that's a sell for me. If we can keep this ocean train going, that opens up a lot of big cards. Like, we're kind of hoping to see kelp farming at this point in all of its glory. Very powerful card for sure. The oceans are like the only thing that we're really thriving on. Heat is, God knows what we're going to do about the heat. Urbanized area is useless. Commercial district's what we do for money. Lagrange is what we do if we're rich and we want cards, but it also takes titanium, which is something we have. See, I'm so conflicted right now because there's a number of things. Like, we almost want to buy a trash card at this point, but I also like commercial district, but we can't afford all the things. Because I need the energy, and 18 is pretty expensive. 16 really, so it leaves us with $10, and that's not even enough for us to buy a card and use a card like this one. I mean, we could buy 2 cards. We could say, hey, we're going to grab this and this. Look at the game state. Look at these. Say next turn will be big, but, like, will it? We'll have, what, 3 energy? A couple of things to spend our energy on. It's the only thing, like, we need to get an engine going, so it's the only thing I can think of. I like the idea of our restricted area just because it gives us that that card cycle, and it'll give us, you know, random cards off the top of the deck, which aren't necessarily great, but they're great candidates for cycling anyway. So random cards are pretty alright for us, but right now most of our income is coming from our TR that we put up consistently thanks to those oceans. That was the first turn I think I didn't place an ocean. Building tags. Do we have lots of building tags? We have 6. That's enough to sell me. Because I'm pretty sure commercial district. Yeah, we can do both. As long as we pick up at least $1. Which means we're not going for points with this. Well, we can get a point and $2 here actually. Sure. Then we look back. If we grab Science Lab, what are we throwing out? I don't know. Ice caps melting, maybe? It's so cheap, though, for an ocean. Adapted lichen we've been late on, but we need the plants, so. It's not really cost-effective plant anymore, but, well, it kind of is. I still like restricted areas, my problem. How many science stacks do we have? 4. See, being able to get to 7 is a big deal. I think it's the lichen that we throw out. It's a good card, it really is, but it's not like it's 1 plant production. It's not enough to make or break the game. Where having something like card draw, I know we haven't played it yet, but I really shouldn't be hesitating to put down restricted area because we have a great spot right nestled into 3 oceans. What am I holding for? I think we're good here. We have decent income now. Now I'm okay. We don't have, what, standard technology to bail us out, as I always say. And it's not even turn 10, so... Hired Raiders pays for itself as long as you spend it. This pays for itself as long as you have a location for it, which we do. Soletta? Soletta. Tell me, Soletta. Can I afford you? Yes, actually. As long as you're all I do. And I have mobile area now, though. But yep. Soletta's like a must. Priority number 1, $23. There we go. That's big. Next up, Hired Raiders for the steel. Then mining area for 2 steel. But we scoop 1 steel back immediately and we produce 1, so it literally pays itself off in the turn. In the 1 production. Well, not the $3 I spent to pick it up, I guess, but that pays itself off on the next turn. Plus, we bought it. Well, shit, Asteroid Mine. See, like, these cards here help us early. Because this is 8 income for $30. Is that more valuable than heat and plants and heat? I think the answer is no, despite it being an amazing card for us. This could be a good heat bump, though. So I will grab that. Because heat bumping is our, like, issue. I hesitate to call it an issue, but, like, it's a problem. I'm just trying to see if I can get both the methane from Titan and the mole area. It's a whole freaking $48, but this is 4, this is 8, so 12, $45. You know, like, we're close. This could give us 47 by placing it beside an ocean. Okay. Let's grab a card. See if that helps. Nope, does not. But it's something worth selling. So we take this by 12, and we remember by looking at game state that this is 28, so we need this to be at 24, so we do need a couple more dollars. So we put it here. Then we sell a card. Can we afford to wait on this 1 turn? I mean, I'll say that forever and ever, right? I think we do, though. I kept talking up restricted area, and it's time to put my money where my mouth is. Put it in this spot. Then we take that livestock card and we trash it for something new and hope for better. That's better. It really is. I'm not being sarcastic. We spend $2 on a card. We kind of hope this one's trash. Kind of is trash. And then we get a whole bunch of cards. Pets isn't going to help us win. We love them, but they don't terraform very much. They're just pets. They make us feel good. $15. I think we science again. I'm just debating on what we science on. I think it's gene repair. It gives us some income, but really it gives us that draw power through the deck. And now we feel alright. We have a long way to go in these next 4 generations. But by God, we's gonna do it. Is it too late for research outposts? It's never too late for standard tech. I have a lot of cards. And I have a lot of greeneries coming down. Where's a good place for it? Maybe here? Or here? Here. 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 Here? No, I can't go there. Okay, first things first, we need to draw a card. Earth Office is really good to get for free, especially. Take this, put it down over here. And then what do we trade? This. That's points, not terraforming. We don't care about that. That's free now. Nitrolithic moss. Interesting. If we can hold on to some plants, we can do that. Now I'm somewhere out of range on that Titan card again, though. Still think it's okay, it just sucks. Can't lava flows either? Oh, it's useless because I've covered every mountain. Well, that's the next one I'm gonna trade away. No, we want to build our greenery first. And just make sure we scoop 2 plants with it. Which we'll do down here. We're saving this for when we have a little bit more ocean on the ground. Heat the planet and get an energy? Or Lagrange. I think we Lagrange. Again, card power. Card power, hook us up. Deimos down, there you go. And now the lava flows goes away. Invention contest is really strong, but what do we trade if we do grab it? Probably methane from Titan at this point. We waited too long. Well, we just couldn't get it out. It's not our fault. Let's get one of these. Moss. Okay, I think that's good. I mean, it's not great. Obviously, we have like a long way to go. 12? Oh. It's too late for all you. Buy a card first. What do we get? What do we get? Dust seals, garbage. Do I have any building tags? I do, which means that if I Deimos down first, bam, bam, bam. Lots of steel now. We buy this. Another bump, another energy. Part of me wants to grab decomposers just because it's not that expensive and it gives us a decent amount, so I will. But I know in my heart of hearts it's a greedy play. Can't get both, but can get this, so I will. An ocean for 12? I think we hold off in case we get like giant ice asteroid or something. That'll That'll put us back on the path. Whew! Does 2 heat help us? This is maybe okay because we pay for it with titanium. Nothing else to spend the titanium on. I was thinking about that, but buy a card. That's strong. I mean, it's late for it, but it's still strong and allows us to cycle our dust seals into... Are we going to be buying oceans? With titanium? Maybe. I'm gonna buy this first. I'm gonna get a granary over. Oh, it's just a granary that's cheap. I thought it was the protected valley, but it's not, and I was confused. If I put that there, then we do the ocean, and we do spend the full bit on it. Put that there. Then we take this, we get 2 more plants somewhere, say up here. Then we get 2 more plants. Heat the planet. Heat the planet. $3 on this bad boy. It's too late for this, but we know we want this eventually. Even worse. I think we pass. Well, I think we pass. Is right. There's just so much going on. Oh my god, this is the last generation. 24 is the perfect amount of heat, so we don't need this. Arctic algae's a million years late. This is all bad. Well, heat the planet. Heat the planet. Heat the planet. We need money, money, money. So bad we need the money. Which means if we can get an ocean here, we're going to need to do this ocean action at least once. We can make it cheaper. We'll put it there. Ooh, well, we're going to need to go there at one point too. This goes here. We need that money, money. Now we need to do a couple of heat bumps. Heat bump, good. We got a free ocean, goes up here. Duh. Everybody knew that. Another one, which unlocks ice cap melting for $4. Nice cheap one. That's all the oceans. And now you start to realize that we were close. We need to do greeneries first. Can we get 3 plants? No, we can't get 3 plants. We can get 2 plants because we can get 2 plants. Ay, just Not enough titanium at the right times. Greenery. Put it here. Greenery. Put it here. Take all those cards. Sell them. And then cry. Cry your heart out. It was just not gonna work. I'm so sorry, kids. I wanted it lets you put the last greenery down. Interesting. I mean, that was a mistake. Let me undo that. Could have got another point there, I guess. Doesn't matter. To me, it's a loss. It's like points don't matter when humanity dies out because you didn't terraform the planet in time. Woo! 76, bad score. Gonna have to play again. Tragic. I know. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.